You.
Yo, yo.
Do you have a mohawk?
Oh, pay no attention to the hair. Actually, please hold.
Do you want to do a reveal for Matt or something?
No, I just don't want it there.
Why?
I got a bad haircut. Alright?
I don't think you got a bad haircut. I think you went mohawk.
No. He cut the hair, and as soon as the buzzer hit my head, I went, it was too late. It was too late.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Where's your video?
I don't know. There?
Nope. There you are.
Yeah.
You wearing a pink shirt?
No, it's orange.
Salmon.
It's orange. Can you show Matt your hair?
No.
It's like a mullet mohawk.
Oh, it's no bueno, is what it is. He's not even here. He can't even hear you.
Yeah,
What?
Here.
Can this be in the episode?
I guess. I mean, I'm not editing it.
I'm playing a Rocket League game, but I'm the only one in the arena. It's still fun somehow.
Good job.
Intro?
This is the podcast we call a shit show. No filter as our lips go. 3 hosts to get to know. First up, Brian, clinically insane and a bit racy. Matt, well, he's just batshit crazy. Anthony, last but not least, not crazy but gonna unleash the beast. He'll debate you until your opinion's released. I wish I could say we're better than the rest, but we're just mediocre at best. This is it. Grab a chair and sit and get ready for the shit.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to The Shit Show, a mediocre at best podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Anthony Costanzo. With me, as always, Brian Rooney.
It would be nice if you actually let us know you're playing the intro, because we don't hear it.
You don't hear it anymore?
No.
See, that concerns me, because now I don't know if it piped through to the recording.
Well, if you heard it, I'm sure it did.
I've never heard it.
Well, you don't listen.
And Matt Lemary.
That's true. As always, Brian, as sometimes Matt.
Right, exactly.
Right. I think Anthony described that best today when...
Yes.
Weekly, quote unquote.
just
What was that
the,
laugh? That was diabolical.
So, I'll preface this with Anthony and I were discussing doing like a monthly gaming podcast, and then it was in addition to the weekly podcast, as I called it. So Matt
My
said
first contribution to the text group in probably 3 weeks.
saying that it's not weekly. What did you say exactly?
I just replied weekly in quotes.
And then Anthony responded that Matt's weekly in quotes.
Which is a fact.
Yeah.
Matt, it's been like well over a month, correct?
I was on vacation.
You weren't on vacation for a month. You were on vacation last week.
I was on vacation for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but one of those times you were definitely available.
Probably.
Probably.
At least he admits it.
Yeah.
Matt, the newest member of PSN.
Yes.
That's right.
Very excited about that.
Can Matt tell the story on here about what happened today?
But please do. Please do.
It was horrible. Basically, no Best Buys and GameStops have PlayStation consoles, bundle or not, available.
Which I call bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
though. I see them all the
100%.
time.
That's not true at all.
Well, I mean, like, I went to Best Buy and it looks like someone robbed that section. Like, there was nothing there. And, you know, Best Buy, you can pretty much see the stuff that's not on the shelves because they store it, like, around by the ceiling, like, across the store. You know what I'm talking about?
No. I'm familiar with the cage near the register.
Yeah, just like, there's, like, shelves that line, like, pretty much where the wall meets the ceiling, like all along Best Buy, and that's pretty much like their back stock. There's no like back room, like that is the back stock.
In Manhattan.
So, in Manhattan anyway, yeah, because there's not enough room for like a back
For
room,
sure.
I guess. Yeah, so they didn't have anything. I'm like, well, that sucks. And then they're like, oh, there is one Destiny bundle. I'm like, yeah, that's great. And he's like, but it's at Union Square. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. I walk down there, and like the box just looks like basically like the box like that Ace Ventura delivered in. Like it just looked shitty, and he's like, yeah, it's new. I'm like, there's no fucking way this is new. And he's like, look, everything's in it, and if it doesn't work, then you bring it back. So instead of just saying like, nah, I'll wait literally one day, I'm like, okay, I'll buy this fucked up box one of Destiny, a game of which I know nothing about, but I'm buying a console that is decorated as Destiny branded and such. So I buy it, go home, I don't know, doesn't work, so I return to the store like 20 minutes afterwards, and I'm like, yeah, I want all the money back. And then I ordered it on Amazon Prime now, which I realized I probably could have done originally, and now I have one, but it didn't. It took some time.
So you don't have to leave the house for this Amazon Prime now. It's like same day.
That's right. If I paid $8 more, they would have brought it to me within the hour, which I was willing to do, but that service wasn't available.
So why would you even say if you pay $8 more, it'd be within the hour if the service isn't available? I don't get it.
No, like you usually can on Amazon Prime now, but I waited too late in the day that like same hour service wasn't available anymore.
So
It's only available till like 6 or 7 p.m. But I ordered it at 5:45 and it came at 9:45.
That's incredible. Where'd they get it from?
I think like Amazon Prime now, it's not everything that's available to be purchased on Amazon. It's like a much smaller subset, but there's a large Amazon office like literally in the Empire State Building, and I think there's like a storage facility over there, so you can track on the app like when Maurice was his name left the office and the facility to bring me my package. Crazy old Maurice.
Good old Maurice. But at any rate, you got your new system.
I got it. I'm here. I'm doing it. Probably will call out sick from work tomorrow.
Excellent.
Yeah. But not really.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I would just like to say, so apparently one more video for shit we're playing, and it'll be 40 of them.
Wow.
40.
That's more episodes than we have podcasts.
Yeah. What are we up to?
Is that right?
38?
I don't know. I put a question mark after it every time because
No,
I'm not sure.
I hate that. So, man, I don't know if you're familiar. Anthony gets the recordings now, not me, and then he posts it to our like shared drive, and I download it. Yeah, quote unquote, edit it, and then I post
whatever
it.
you say.
Yeah, but he puts the wrong episode number at a question mark. And it just fucks with me.
It's not necessarily the wrong episode number. It's just my rubric for the number. So I did it with the number that I started recording them at on my machine. Because at the time, I asked you, what number episode is it? And you're like, I don't know. So I was like, 1 question mark. Done. And then the next one was 2 question marks. And now we're like 30 episodes later.
Well, this is actually going to be episode 39.
Excellent.
One more for 40. Can we have a party for 50?
I mean, I feel like we'd be doing it wrong if we didn't.
I mean, can we actually...
Should we do 52 so that it's a year's worth of weeks?
Can do a party for like 41.
Yes.
Can we do like for episode 50? Can we all like go somewhere and just do it together?
I'm down 100%.
Yeah, Matt's not, but whatever.
Pakistan, we're going.
I met one of our like places of living.
Yeah, whatever.
Places of living?
Yeah, it's right. It doesn't sound right, but it's definitely
Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right.
Is it right?
Did I put it out?
I put it out.
Pew! Did I put it out?
That's a cigar, right?
Yep. It's good.
So I had a lot of notes for today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an idiot, so I have an iPhone. I don't use iCloud. Like I don't back anything up to iCloud.
Right.
And
And you reset your phone?
I had a problem with my phone. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to restart it.
Mm-hmm.
And all my notes are gone.
Yeah. Why don't you just sync your notes to your Gmail account, and then you won't have that issue?
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway.
So all my notes
I'm
are
looking
gone.
at my notes right now, and I've got one for you.
Okay.
And I'm going to call this shitty advertising. Okay? I'm in the store, looking at some snacks.
Ooh.
Okay?
You like snacks?
You like snacks? Love
That
it.
makes me
Never
happier.
Looking at some snacks. Looking at pistachios. You guys a fan of pistachios?
Love them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Love them.
Love them.
They're like the caviar of nuts. They're
Okay.
expensive.
Now, let me ask you this. Would you buy something that said 100% natural roasted nut meats?
Yes.
How are they naturally roasted?
No
Like
idea. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Maybe they should have...
Are they near a volcano?
Maybe it was 100% natural.
Like
Comma?
it was naturally roasted. Roasted.
Anyway,
Nice.
I'm pretty sure you don't put nut meats as the title of your item there, because that threw me off completely. And then I spiraled into thinking about this, and I put the bag down, and I kept thinking about it, and I walked away, and effectively they had made me leave the snack behind.
Did you go back for the nut meat?
That's shitty advertising. No, I didn't. And honestly, every time I say it, it makes me gag. What's really funny is when I open my notes app, the first thing that was there and
Nut
highlighted
meat?
is the word nut meats.
It's what they called me in high school.
No, they didn't.
I was there.
Dude.
Anyway, nut meats. Another thing I've got for you guys. Now, you remember the Simpsons guy from last week?
The what?
The Simpsons guy in the garage.
What?
You probably weren't paying attention, but I'll tell Matt just because he
Yeah,
wasn't
I
here.
wasn't here. Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't listen to the show.
Correct.
So you wouldn't know. So last week, I was walking through. You've been to my complex. There's like a 6-story garage, like
Yes.
parking
I
deck.
remember.
And I'm walking through
Me
it,
and Brian got lost in the garage.
and I'm walking through, and I hear a guy somewhere in the distance. I don't know what floor he's on. Start whistling the Simpsons theme song, and he was like, and then I finished it really loud, and there's just a pause of silence, and then you hear "yeah" from wherever he was in the garage. Now I'm hoping that the guy that I ran into this past week is the same guy, because I feel like I feel like it had to be, because I feel like this guy is just on the same level, and I feel like we probably need to get him on the show at some point, because I think I'm starting to, like, I don't know, it's not spending, I guess you can consider it spending time with you guys when we're on calls or on games all the time or chatting, but we constantly, like, quote things, right? We quote movies, we quote TV shows, and I was in a mad rush, and I was leaving the apartment, I threw my jacket on, grabbed my keys, running out the door, and I'm going, so we have a locked, like a magnetic lock door, and this guy was coming through, so I waited for him to come through before I went out, and he goes, "Sorry, buddy," because he was taking time, and without hesitation, I was like, "I'm not your buddy, guy," and I don't know why. I know
even
why.
watch South Park.
No, I know, but we used to say this all the time. So it just came out. I was like, "I'm not your buddy, guy," and he immediately responded, "I'm not your guy, friend," and then he went, "That's funny," and he walked away. And I swear it had to be the same guy. There's no one else that has that same sense of humor in this building. Everybody else here sucks.
So leave.
No, I would like to.
All right, you just moved there.
Yeah, I don't love it. I'm still, there's still just too many people around. It's time for a house.
Can I just say that I love when people admit that they hate things that they do or have. I hate people that spend money on something and then they convince themselves and others that it's like the best.
Yeah.
Like if you, like a lot of stories from my vacation where I'm like, yeah, I did like that. I actually did like that. And it cost a lot of money and I hated it.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm not doing anyone a favor, especially not myself. If you're just like, oh my god, it was literally amazing. Everything was so beautiful. No,
How was your vacation?
it was all right.
Nice.
But before he gets into that, though, before he gets into his vacation, he's just talking about spending money. No jokes here or anything. This is not funny. I just want to say I was in AC last weekend, and I said I quit gambling like a couple months ago. I haven't gambled since. Was in Atlantic City, didn't gamble $1. Just want to get that out there. Now go ahead, Matt.
You quit gambling.
Yeah.
It was definitely not a couple of months ago the last time you were gambling. When did you go to Vegas?
June.
Was it that long ago?
Yes.
Hey,
I mean,
Brian.
I mean, you would know.
I mean, I was there.
Yeah.
Brian, I bet you I can get you gambling before the end of the year.
No comment.
You're on.
Oh, no, you
I'm going to
won't.
get you.
No,
I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get you.
All right, let me put. I'm not gambling money, okay?
Whoa. What?
What?
Like, if you want to make a bet for like something that's not the numerical value of currency, I'm in. I'm not gambling money.
What if it
How,
wasn't
how
a new...
many possessions have you left as you lost?
I'm just saying, if you want to bet like dinner or something, I'm in.
That's
Even though-
Totally
gambling.
unrelated note, this is his last t-shirt.
It's not even a T-shirt.
I can't see you anymore. Your video's
Why?
gone.
Why does this happen?
Did your computer go to sleep?
No, I'm staring at it. I see my camera. I don't know what's going on.
Matt, you've been to a handful of concerts in the past, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I know Brian's been to like 2. I know because I was at one with him and he took his shirt off.
It was
I've
Taylor
been- I've-
Swift, wasn't
I've
it?
been, I've
It was
been
actually
to,
Lady Gaga.
I've
Oh,
been
yeah,
to
that's
3.
right.
I just went to one.
Nice.
Yes.
So-
3 concerts.
Matt, you've been to some small venues?
Yeah.
All right, when you go to a small venue, I'm sure you're aware, like, you tend to run into people that you know, especially if it's in the area that you grew up.
Definitely.
So, this happened where I see a guy in the distance. I swear I knew him from high school, and we locked eyes. Like I was like, I know him, and he's like, he seemed to know me too. We each took 2 steps towards each other, and we were gonna say hello. And I don't know if we both realized we don't remember the other person's name, or I don't actually know this guy. It just makes for a really awkward situation. But I'm walking towards this guy. I'm like, nope, and I just turned around and walked the other way.
Oh, man. You just bailed. You bailed.
Yeah, I did because I panicked. I didn't know what his name was.
I could actually say something that has to do with this.
I was gonna be like, "Hey, you."
I was working hard recently, shopping in the mall, and I'm not going to say names because I don't know who listens to this of people. I saw somebody.
I don't know who listens to this and people.
Yeah, that wasn't a sentence.
No, well, it wasn't a correct sentence. It was kind of
The story persists.
fuck off.
Fuck you.
So I see this person that I don't want to speak to.
Okay.
Male or female?
No comment.
Definitely female.
I don't want to speak to them. I see them. I'm like, I'm gonna avoid this person. Then they see me,
Ooh.
and like they turn away. I'm like, making conversation. It's like, bitch, I could do that to you.
No.
I
I
do
don't
that
want
to
to
me.
talk to you. It's not the other way. It's
Exactly.
definitely not the other way.
It's not you, it's me. So what'd you do?
I made conversation.
For how long?
A couple minutes.
All right.
Couple minutes.
Did you talk about generic stuff that was going on, or stuff specific to that person?
Both.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you guys have a sign for when it's laundry day?
No.
My laundry bag is full.
Also, by the way, so that mall, it was this mall out in Long Island, and it was like, well, I don't even know what mall it is. I don't remember where it was, but I need to find it again because it was an awesome mall.
In Long Island?
Yeah, I think it might have been the Broadway Mall. I feel like that's a mall that I've been in that I remember saying this about. This is completely unrelated. I'm just now thinking about the mall.
Long Island's just so inconvenient.
I know, but I'm in Long Island a lot for work.
Yeah. That's
I feel like you
unfortunate.
both are really saying in Long Island when you mean on Long Island. What do you?
No.
I didn't say
because-
either of those words. I just said Long Island is inconvenient. I definitely didn't say inconvenient.
What an odd, convenient place.
All right, so since it's about Long Island, though, now I just had this argument with my mother. Now I know neither one of you guys are big hockey fans, but the New York Islanders played in Long Island.
On Long Island.
Okay, the New York Islanders played Long Island. I'm just gonna leave out the
Go ahead.
and they
Figure.
moved to Brooklyn.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
leave out the.
So the New York Islanders moved to Brooklyn. They're still
Did they?
called the New York Islanders.
When did that happen?
This season.
This
Where is
season,
the what stadium? Like what's
Barclays.
The, oh,
Barclays.
really?
Yeah.
So they're playing at Barclays. They're still called the New York Islanders. So my mother's like, "Are they going to change the name now?" I'm like, "Well, it still works." She's like, "What? What do you mean?" I'm like, "Brooklyn is on the island that you're calling Long Island,"
True.
and that kind of blew her mind a bit. I feel.
Awesome.
Does this
Long
am I,
Peninsula.
am I wrong for being shocked here?
No, it's probably just one of those things where you don't like the person just didn't think about it, or doesn't really have a general overview of what it looks like.
You seen a map?
I've seen a map.
I've
What is
heard
that
of maps.
noise? Les?
Oh, God damn it.
But, like, Long Island, though. Drive out to the end. Then what?
Get on a ferry to Connecticut.
Connecticut's
swim.
another one.
Swim.
Don't get me started on Connecticut.
Connecticut's another planet, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think so, because you don't have to go in orbit to get there.
Yeah, you do.
You don't have to leave the atmosphere.
Did you say you don't have to go into orbit to get there?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you meant?
No. Not at all what I meant.
Well
I was hoping no one
played.
picked up on that. That's why I quickly changed you have to leave the atmosphere.
Well played.
Oh,
Is
man.
that what you meant? No, it's not. Well played.
That's great.
Hmm.
So Matt, I've been hanging on to this thing for you.
Uh,
All right? It's a quiz. We did some quizzes last week, but this is a quiz specifically for you. I don't know if Brian actually ever watched Arrested Development.
No.
I'm in.
So the quiz is, who said it? Donald Trump or Lucille Bluth?
Ooh, interesting.
Okay. I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke.
Donald Trump.
Correct.
Yep.
They didn't sneak into this country to be your friends.
Ooh, that's a close one. I'm gonna say Lucille Bluth for that one.
Yeah, correct.
Yes. Wait, you said incorrect or correct?
No, correct.
All right.
Laziness is a trait in the blacks. Black guys counting my money. I hate it.
I hope that's not Donald Trump.
I hope it's Lucille Bluth. I'm gonna say Lucille Bluth.
Donald Trump.
Oh, God!
That's huge.
They're building a wall to separate the U.S. from the immigrants, which was my idea.
Ooh. Well, just because of the tense, it has to be Lucille Bluth.
Correct. Man. You know this one. It's one banana. What could it cost? $10.
$10? Lucille Bluth. That's my favorite Lucille Bluth.
It's pretty solid.
I feel like I knew that just because I've heard you say that.
How much can one banana cost? $10?
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists, and some I assume are good people.
That's Donald Trump.
Yes.
Okay. Some I assume.
Suddenly playing with yourself is a scholarly pursuit.
That is Lucille Bluth.
The only kind of people I want counting my money are little short guys that wear yarmulkes every day.
Donald Trump.
That is correct.
And I only guessed Donald Trump because he had that absurd one in the beginning about black people counting his money. Man.
Oh, here we go. I have a great relationship with the blacks.
That's it? That's the whole thing?
That's it. That's the quote.
I feel like it can't be Donald Trump.
It had no. I'm guessing definitely Donald Trump.
Correct.
Yeah. This is a great game, though. I just gotta say that. Great game.
If you're worried about criticism, sometimes a diet is the best defense.
Lucille Bluth.
Correct. You got 9 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Which one did you get wrong?
95% of life is set up for you if you're born in this country.
Wait, say it again?
No, it wasn't an actual quote. It was just
that's the one.
That's like what you got as a...
Oh, I see.
The one that you got wrong was...
The blacks one.
Laziness is a trait in the blacks. Which you were like, oh my god, I hope it's Lucille, and it wasn't.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, man. All right, Anthony.
Yes.
I feel left out. I want you to find me a quiz.
I'm on top of it already.
All right. Do you have one, or do you need me to, put
I've got 2 right here. I don't know which one you want to take.
All right, I do have something I want to talk about, so we'll get
Which
that.
celebrity should be your first famous BFF, or which off-brand Halloween costume should you wear?
Ooh, I kind of want to do both.
Okay,
but
let's do one now. Do your story, and then come back into the other.
All right, but we need to fill Matt in about last week's thing. So this is a great segment that Anthony has brought, these quizzes.
Yeah,
so he gave
agree.
us a quiz last week. He had me do it first, and it was like, which blonde celebrity is your soulmate or something like that. Mm-hmm. So I answered these questions honestly. And I got Ryan Gosling. But here we go. So Chris answers the same quiz honestly, and he gets Jennifer Lawrence. I'm like, wait, I got a guy?
Well,
so I do it again, and I think I got Nathan Fillion, maybe? Something like that?
Something like that. I don't remember who it was. No.
Another guy!
I don't even know who that is.
I don't think it was Nathan Fillion. I think you just liked him.
We'll have to go to the tape. All right, get to a quiz.
All right, so let's do the Halloween costume one. So far, all of these quizzes have been via BuzzFeed. Just giving credit where credit's due.
Okay, I'm ready.
Which useless superpower would you most likely be burdened with? Communicate with office supplies. Teleport under a footway. What? Oh, sorry. Teleport under a foot away. Wow. Sorry, guys. Climb floors. That's fantastic. Summon garbage. Control candy with mind. Levitate arm.
Control candy with mind?
Excellent. Which fake celeb would you grab a drink with? Justin Tinylake, Dustbin Bieber, Ryan Duckling, Taylor Fast, Jennifer Laundry, or Kanye East?
I'm gonna have to go with...
Ryan Duckling, your soulmate?
Yeah.
Your blind soulmate?
And because I love ducks. My favorite animal is a duck.
I made the duck blue.
That's quacktastic.
Which adorably lame monster would you try to hug so hard? This vampire filled with regret for his past actions. This werewolf who can't decide if he wants to snuggle or eat you. This friendly ghost who cares much more than she cares.
I'm gonna have to hug the ghost because I don't know how that's possible, so I want to find out what happens.
Do you want to even read the other ones, or do you want the ghost?
Is it worth reading the other ones?
Playful Mummy, Tiny Frankenstein, Embodiment of Darkness.
Well, I mean, it is an embodiment, so it would be a body, so I could get out and hug that. I'm gonna hug a ghost, so I gotta go with
Which
ghost.
tortured jack-o'-lantern do you pity the most? Emotionally repressed Eugene? Fear-consumed Francis? Waning optimism Wilfred? Eternally despairing Elmer? Revenge-stricken Reginald? Or Steve?
Just Steve?
Just Steve. And there's actually pictures of the pumpkins. Steve has 2 eyes that are in the wrong spot and 1 tooth.
I feel like I have to go with Reginald, though, for a boy, Reginald Bell Johnson.
All right, sounds good. You got it.
Is it a cop pumpkin?
No. Which off-brand candy would you totally go to town on? Twigs, which looks like Twix. Reese's Peanut Nutter Chups. Bloops. Chuckles. Or
Isn't Chuckles an actual candy?
Yep.
Or is that Chuzzles?
No, the Chuckles is definitely a thing. Or Twirlers. Aren't Chuckles like the gummy candy covered in like sugar?
I don't
They're
know.
like round discs.
I'm gonna go with Twigs.
Twigs. Okay. This quiz sucks, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
Good call.
Should have screened this one.
Is Matt
Which
playing-
embodiment of disappointments would you like to burn to the ground? Teacup rides.
Yes.
My parents' expectations of me.
Teacup rides.
iPhone
Teacups
batteries.
suck.
Wait, hang on.
Teacup
This gets
rides.
better. Vegan bacon.
Oh wait.
Jar Jar Binks.
Oh boy.
Last option. This guy. And it's a guy giving a thumbs up.
I give thumbs up, so it can't be that. But now Jar Jar Binks is it.
Why? Why do you always get... it's a girl. You got World Traveler, and it's a costume that looks like Carmen Sandiego.
All right. Where in the world am I?
Nobody knows.
You're the definition of a real go-getter. Absolutely nothing can stop you from getting what you want.
Boom.
Why don't you compliment that ambitious spirit with a bold World Traveler outfit for Halloween? That quiz sucked.
It was not good.
All right, so quick break from quizzes.
Not as good as the Lucille Trump quiz.
No, that was a good one. What was the other quiz?
Which celebrity should be your first famous BFF?
That could be a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the questions. They don't seem terrible.
All right. But before we do that, though, you guys have all both seen The Karate Kid, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Can you explain something to me? This might be a popular debate. I don't know. But
Who's the hero of the movie?
No.
Oh.
In the same fight that he wins, the guy loses points for hitting him in the face.
Yes.
He wins with a face kick.
It's
What?
true.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't keeping score at home. I just took their word for it.
But, like, how does he win by kicking him in the face and the other guy lost points for kicking him in the face?
I don't know. Terrible.
We
There's,
have
there's a lot
explanations?
wrong with that film.
But I feel like that's a glaring error.
Did you ever read that write-up on, like, that... I can't even remember his name. Zappa? That's his actual name. God, what's his name in the movie? About how he's the real hero of the movie?
No.
Oh man, it's good. I'll share that out after this. What was his actual name?
Quiz time.
Hang on. Johnny. His name was Johnny. One word. No last name. Alright, quiz time. Which celebrity should be your first famous BFF? Pick a rapper. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Wiz Khalifa, or Jay-Z.
Wiz Khalifa.
Pick a female comedian. Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Amy Schumer, Ellen DeGeneres.
Amy Schumer.
You pick Amy Schumer out of all those?
I love Amy Schumer.
She's great.
Ugh. Not out of those four.
Pick a British band. Coldplay, the 1975 Bastille, Mumford & Sons.
Gotta go Mumford.
Coldplay.
Did you say Coldplay? No wonder you like.
You know how I know you're
Gosling.
gay?
You like Coldplay?
Pick a fast food. McDonald's, In-N-Out Burger, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
In and out.
It's In and Out of Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's closed on Sundays for religious reasons, so I'm just gonna go In and Out.
I've never been to In-N-Out.
It's the greatest.
Into the Bay Area.
Pick a singer. Selena Gomez, Harry Styles, Katy Perry, Sam Smith.
Selena Gomez.
Oof.
That was really creepy.
Yeah, it was.
Why?
I think she's still 16.
Pick a U.S. city. Chicago, Nashville, NYC, Miami.
Well, we gotta go to New York. We live in New York. Before you give me
I don't
my...
know who this is.
Wait. Before you give the answer, though, you don't know who it is. Who do we want me to get, a girl or a guy?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I don't think it's relevant. I don't even know who this is. Who's Cara Delevingne?
Where do you get these quizzes from? Give me a good quiz.
All right, hang on. I'll read you some titles.
All right. I feel like Matt should pick my quiz.
I think you need this one. Do you actually prefer Ryan Gosling or Ryan Reynolds?
Ooh. I love both of them.
What does your name say about your future?
No, do the Ryan one.
Oh, you actually want to do that? Okay.
Because I love both of them. I need to know who I prefer.
I gotta know. I gotta know what it is now.
Oh, Ben.
Oh, this is difficult. Yeah. We
Not
can't
doing that one?
We can't do this one. It's all picture based.
All right.
Terrible. Anyway,
What
what was the other one that I said?
I don't know.
What does your name say about your future? No.
I don't know. Probably something terrible.
How well do you remember MySpace? That's stupid.
Pretty
It's stupid.
We got 2 good quizzes out of this site. Now it's all downhill.
What site?
BuzzFeed. Do you have anything else in your notes, Ant?
Hang on 1 second. I will pull that up for you.
I had notes. I'm trying to think what was in my notes. I really don't remember.
Oh, I actually do have a good one. At a restaurant, and on the menu right there, plain lettering, the bottom right, it said, "We kindly decline any alterations to any item on our menu."
Oh, yeah.
How great would that have been when we were working at the pizzeria?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get no? No.
We wouldn't have been in business. Oh, I have something. I remember now, but go ahead.
Do you remember when Matt flipped off the guy that ordered a chicken parm hero?
I don't remember what Matt
Oh
did
yeah.
that.
Oh okay. So
We're
the guy orders,
pointing using.
yeah, the guy orders a chicken parm hero, and Matt goes $6.50. Which, by the way, $6.50 is really effing cheap for a chicken parm hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "Isn't it $5?" And Matt goes, "No, you're looking at the sign that says calzones." Again, really cheap.
Right.
And Matt goes, "The hero is $6.50." And he reaches up and points directly at the $6.50 on the sign above his head with just his middle finger. And it went right over the guy's head.
Yes.
It was
I do remember
so
this now.
good.
He deserves it.
What a spin tune that guy was. Such a great word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even, it's barely a word.
It's not a word.
It's not. So, and I went to visit your dad.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking a little bit, and he goes, "You want to get coffee?" Of course I want to get coffee.
Oh, hang on 1 second. Before you even go on. Pretty sure my dad has established you as his son now. Because they were playing cards, and I went over there to hang out with them. And he goes, "Hey, you're here. Is Brian coming?" To which I said, "No. You won a hockey game or some shit." I was like, "No, he's not coming." He's like, "Oh, okay." Halfway through we're playing cards, he goes, "Man, I wish Brian would have come." I'm like, "Really?"
Wow, what an honor.
I visit him on, like, if close to every week, but definitely every other week. I
I'm
visit.
aware.
I know
Wow.
you hear about it.
Go on. You get coffee
We get coffee.
with his friends Frank and Sal.
Right, we go to Frank and Sal's, but he jokes around with the girls over there all the time,
Oh God.
like in a real like old school Italian
Yeah.
manner, like where it just doesn't make any sense usually.
Sure.
But anyway, so we're standing there waiting for the girl to come help us and make our espressos, and she's staring at a magazine, and your dad's like, "Oh, how long I gotta wait for coffee here?"
Oh, God.
So she goes, "Sorry, I'm looking at engagement rings," and shows him the picture, which he immediately,
Oh boy.
I mean immediately, hits me and goes, "Oh, he's got one."
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I went, "Thanks, dick."
That is classic. That's right up there with, "Oh, your father wasn't around."
So So I'm like, thanks, Dick. And he goes, ha ha.
Of course he does. Of course he laughs like a Bond villain after that.
So now I feel like some explanation needs to be done here. Because the girl feels awkward. I'm like, well, if you didn't get it, I once was engaged. I'm not now. I'm okay.
So good.
That's a solid explanation.
And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, really. Like, it's better. Like, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm okay. Like, it was a good thing that happened. It's not a problem. He's just a dick.
Oh my god, Dad.
Wow.
Oh, he's got one.
I'm sorry.
And no, I don't have one because I sold it.
Oh man, that is.
Hey, maybe in his own weird way, he was trying to get you a date with this girl.
He knows I'm dating someone.
No, he wasn't. He just thought it was really funny. Just like his ARF joke.
After honestly, I'm okay. Like, I could joke about it. It was funny. Like, I laugh about it now, and we're laughing about it. But the fact, like, that he just immediately jumps to something that terrible is just, it's mind-boggling.
Mm-hmm.
His thought process.
Yeah, the thing is, I know exactly what you're talking about because I've seen him do things like that where it comes out of nowhere.
Right, and what gets me is now it's almost a year. Like, I'm okay. Like, really, like, I'm fine to joke about it. But I feel like if this was like 2 weeks fresh, he still would have did it.
I want to say he wouldn't, but I can't honestly say.
I really think he would have. Yeah, he would have.
Oh man!
And with the same like after.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He's a crazy man.
Yeah, he really is.
Oh my god! I can't believe you said that. I mean, I can believe it. It's just horrible.
It's actually really funny.
Oh yeah, now.
Yeah. No, I mean, even when it happened, it was still really funny.
No, that too I'm saying, but I'm thinking more along the lines of what you just said, whereas if it was like a week later.
Oh yeah, because he would have done it.
Yeah.
Like,
and you would have just been speechless.
I probably would have had the same reaction, like, thanks, dick.
Oh my god. He's got one. In the words of Matt, Tony.
He's got oregano in his pocket.
He's got oregano in his pocket.
Oh man. So I just purchased. Brian, you buy any movies or do you just download them?
I purchase every movie I have.
Yeah, okay. I just got like 4 movies. Just picked up 4 movies, and I'm going through them, and they have those, those digital copies in them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever try and redeem those?
It's a bitch.
It's really annoying.
When they're through iTunes, they're not bad.
Exactly, but no, you have to half of them aren't, and then you have to make an account with some other provider that requires you to make another account with some other service that you could actually watch the digital copy through.
Yeah, but when it's through iTunes, it's easy because it downloads it to your iTunes account. But most of them aren't through iTunes, and I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. And when the ones that are through iTunes are great. I love that. I love that you could just set it up. I don't even download it. I just it's just in your library and you can just play it. Here's the question: did you know that those expire?
No.
Yeah, that's not okay. The code expires. The download itself is fine, but you have 2 years to redeem the code.
Oh, that's ample time.
I mean, sure. But at the same time, you did purchase it.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure they have to give you a new code if you didn't actually use that one. No?
I feel like... I'm assuming this is like one of those Blu-ray combo packs with the thing, so it's 3 versions of the movie.
Yeah.
They're already giving you 2.
Yeah, but the disc itself costs like 13 cents.
I don't think that's accurate.
We're looking it up.
I really don't know if that's accurate.
Let's find
No,
out.
did you see this Pixar dinosaur movie coming out?
No.
Yes, I want to see that.
Do you know the title?
Dinosaur? I have no idea.
Well, hold on. I think it's.
Oh, I did see this.
Hold on. It's called The Good Dinosaur.
Yeah.
So I was talking with Kristen the other night, and she's like, "I'm looking up the Good Dinosaur movie." I'm like, "Oh, what's the Good Dinosaur movie? like which one's the good one? Is it Where Back? Like, which one's the good one?"
Ooh, a
John
dinosaur
Goodman.
story.
John Goodman.
Right. And then I find out that it's actually called The Good Dinosaur.
Mhm.
And the way I found that out is she's like, "Oh, it's the new Pixar one coming out." I'm like, "Oh, well, how do you know this is the good movie already?" Like, fuck that. So I looked up like the new Pixar, but it's actually called The Good Dinosaur.
You guys
That
are
is
like
a
an
terrible
Abbott and
name.
Costello skit.
Yeah, that's a terrible name.
Oh my god.
Absolutely terrible name.
Ooh, did anybody see The Martian?
No.
Excellent.
Is it good?
It is so
Is
good.
it based off a book, or did they write a book after the movie?
I don't know.
It's based off a book.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Oh, Steve Zahn's in the Good Dinosaur.
Nice.
I mean, he's no John Goodman.
That's true.
Judith escaped. Durr. Oh, what a good movie. I feel like I need to watch that like right now.
Do I have that? I don't know if I have that. Do I have that?
Did I put it out?
Wait, I really don't know if I have that.
Matt, how much Rocket League have you been playing right now? Are you?
I'm playing
Madden.
Madden. Yeah.
Oh, you're playing Madden.
I heard the crowd.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of. I want like something like a quiz or a 20 question. I want something here. Do you have anything else in your notes? I wish I had more notes. I don't know what the fuck happened in my notes. I know what happened in my notes. Don't answer that question. I'm stupid. I get it. I know. But I don't know what my notes are.
I have some notes that are written down here that I think are like weeks old, so I'm just gonna get rid of them now.
Did we discuss them?
I don't even remember the context.
Yeah, I hate that. I write like
Right.
keywords down, and then I'm like, shit, like that says rape. Like, what was
Right.
it?
I had one that, I mean, there was right under nut meats, it said gargoyles. I don't know what that could have meant.
The TV show Gargoyles.
It definitely had to do with the. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yes!
Good for you. So the TV show. Walking through. It was the CVS parking lot. And this guy had he was just covered head to toe in tattoos, and that's a bit of an exaggeration, obviously. But he had both sleeves. He had all over his calves, and I'm like, what could this guy possibly have on his arms? And I look, and if you look closely, you can see that he has the legit Gargoyles characters tattooed on his arm. And I was like,
Wow.
no longer upset.
I mean, I'd still be upset.
I mean, I wouldn't do it.
Right.
But this guy
so-
clearly loves gargoyles.
But why?
You do you know?
I don't know.
No?
No.
You disagree?
I disagree. I mean, you do you, sure, but I mean, like, no. No. Just no. That's all I can say to that is no.
I got you. I'm beginning to think no.
No. Correct.
So, do you want to do a 20 questions is my question.
Yeah, but I'm looking for a movie to give to you guys.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's a change.
No.
No?
No, I know.
Oh. I'm just going to have to cut this out while we wait for you.
Okay. Well, no, I got one.
All right. Okay.
I want to get one that like I know you've seen, and that if you don't get it right, you're gonna be pissed.
Ooh, wow. So you're just being a jerk.
Yeah, but you'll get it probably within like 6 questions. Okay, go ahead.
Is it Pacific Ocean?
Damn it!
All right. Is this movie made 2000 or later?
Yes.
Okay. Is this movie made 2010 or later?
No.
Okay. Is it a comedy?
Yes.
Does it have an ensemble cast?
Explain exactly what you mean.
Yeah, because I feel like that's always yes.
Right.
It's one of those movies that's like marketed with a bunch of
Yes.
big names.
Yes.
All right.
I really don't need you to explain that. It was a yes anyway, but I wanted to see where you'd go with that.
Okay. Is it rated R?
No.
Huh. PG-13?
That was a stupid way to waste a question. Yes.
Yeah.
You just gotta be certain, man. Okay.
So that's 6 questions. Matt has contributed 0.
PG-13. I'm not even certain he's paying attention. I just hear him acknowledging the things that you're saying, like he's just saying it also.
Is the movie either centered around or heavily influenced by college?
No.
Okay.
That's all I got.
When I asked you if it was comedy, you would have told me if there were other genres listed, right?
I wouldn't have, but there is not.
Okay.
So I'm going to count that as a question.
No,
or no?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
Because in the past we've
Okay.
always said that if there's more, we just let you know that that's not the only one. But
Okay.
But it's only a comedy,
Only listed as a comedy.
and it was made somewhere between 2000 and 2010 with an ensemble cast. Okay. Matt, got anything?
These comedies are always hard to narrow down because I feel like,
Is it an Adam Sandler movie?
Nope.
Okay.
yeah, well,
I have another one I want to do after this, by the way.
Okay.
So let's get rapid fire going here. Come on now.
is Will Ferrell in the movie?
Yep.
He is.
Yep.
With Vince Vaughn?
Yep.
And
Wedding
Luke
Crashers.
Wilson?
Yep.
Is it old
Wedding
school?
season.
Nope.
Damn it.
Wait, what? Luke Wilson.
Is it Anchorman?
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So
How many was that?
13.
Okay. All right. Not too shabby.
No.
pretty.
You said you have another one ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Is this movie made after 2000?
No.
Why did you say
Because I was still trying to pull up the page
Okay.
for it, but I mean, I know it's not.
Is this movie... Matt, should we go genre again?
I like the year genre, and then
All right,
is
so
it one or
Is
one
this
or
movie
many?
is this movie a comedy?
It's comedy is a subgenre.
Okay. Is one of the I forget how they list them. Matt, what do you think one of the other subgenres are?
Or do you mean what the main genre is?
Well,
if comedy's a
they-
subgenre, it's probably
so-
a drama.
Usually they list a handful next to each other and they don't really specify one as the main.
Wouldn't the first one listed be the main?
You would think. So it's not the first one listed. All right, that's good to know.
Damn it.
Is one of those genres action?
Yes.
Okay. So we have an action comedy made before 2000. I feel like I'm on my own here. Is Martin Lawrence in this movie?
Yeah. No.
I would have jumped.
Okay.
You're at 4.
Okay. I wonder what that is. There, I guess I can't really ask that.
I
What?
only know Martin Lawrence movies.
I was going to ask if there was if it was 3 genres or if it was just the 2, but I'm not going to get hung up on that.
I'll let.
What just
Brian
happened?
dead.
I will let you know there was a third genre.
Okay. Is the movie rated R?
Nope.
Rated R.
Matt, are you gonna get mad if I ask if it's PG-13?
No, just
Is the movie PG-13?
Nope.
Can
Really?
it fit in the palm of your hand?
It's not PG-13. It's all right. So we're talking PG. Action comedy. Made. Okay, is the movie made? Was the movie in the 90s?
Yes.
Okay. Action comedy, PG, 90s. Anytime you want to chime in, Matt.
I'll just-
Action
I felt like he was going to come out with something.
So did I, and then he just
I
stopped.
heard him breathe a few times. He was about to start talking. And that was it.
okay. I don't know.
You're at 7, by the way.
7?
Oh, man.
7.
Should we ask the ensemble question for this one, Matt, or should we skip that?
I guess.
I mean, no. Well, are you
Wait.
doing the same thing as the other one? Market it around like... Matt said he guesses. That's his first thing he
Okay.
did.
Is
Found,
it
like,
an ensemble cast?
Like big names, you mean?
Yes.
Like?
Yes, that's the question.
No. The answer's no.
Yes, I didn't hear an answer. I heard you ask another question, and then that was it. Okay. I like want to narrow it down, but I don't want to waste questions either.
Gotta do it.
Is Bruce Willis in this movie?
Nope.
Ooh, good question.
How is that a good question? What action comedy was in that's rated PG in the 90s?
Oh, friggin' forgot about the PG.
Shouldn't have said that.
Did we already
PG
cover
action comedy in the 90s.
How did he answer the ensemble?
No,
Just straight no.
in the
But
negative.
are you? Would a duo be considered an ensemble?
No. You want to ask if it's a duo?
Yeah, I do. Is
Do
it a
it.
duo?
No.
Damn.
Felt that one.
Freaking action comedy, PG. 90s. PG is throwing me off. Action comedy. What do you think that third genre is, Matt?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
too focused on. It's
Madden.
not a duo.
Is it animated?
No.
Okay.
9 more.
Hmm. 90s action comedy,
Got it.
no duo.
Matt's got it.
Is there? Are there sequels to this movie?
Yes.
Good
Beverly
question.
Hills Cop.
No. That's
That would,
rated
not, that would not be PG.
Oh yeah, that's right.
7 more.
Wait, action comedy, not an ensemble. Is Joe Pesci in this movie?
Nope. 6.
Damn it! I was gonna go the
But there-
Home Alone route.
Ooh.
Kind of wish it was Home Alone now.
Right?
They're re-releasing that for the anniversary for a couple days.
Oh really?
In
In theaters?
Select theaters.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I did. I saw that.
6 questions.
All right, hang on. Let me think about this.
Put your IMDb away. I see you looking.
When is Rush
What?
Hour?
I'm looking at you guys.
You
You're
said no-
still framed again.
I don't know why. I give up. If I got to update Skype.
Rush
here's
Hour
something-
wouldn't be PG though.
Well, also he said no duo
Right. Good call. Good call.
because I was
Six-
thinking like Starsky and Hutch or something.
6 question.
Hmm.
6 questions.
Okay, I got a good one. I got a good question to ask you, and I really, really hope that it reveals what the movie is. In this film, does Rocky love Emily?
I wish. No.
That would have been good.
That would
Wait,
have been good.
Did you already ask? You already asked if Bruce Willis was in it.
I did.
And that's perfect, by the way, for a PG action comedy in the 90s.
Right? I thought so.
Nice. Let's just say that's it. Because there were sequels too, and they changed one of the kids, and it was weird.
I know. Oh wow, that sequel thing is actually big. I need to pay attention.
I gotta stop giving like advice.
No, because I mean, we could ask.
Are
again.
you doing a weird thing right now? Where did we already discuss this movie on this podcast episode?
On this episode, no.
I thought you were gonna go
on this podcast, probably.
I thought you were gonna go Karate Kid on us.
That would have been good. I should have did that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Brian wouldn't think of something like that. Okay, hang on. All right.
I have a feeling Ant's gonna get it, and Matt should.
PG. Action comedy.
Sequels.
90s has sequels. Are there turtles of the Ninja Mutant variety?
This is why I wanted to stump you guys on this, because Matt always just asked that question.
So is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No.
Is it The Secret of the Ooze?
No.
Is it the third Ninja Turtles movie?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to anybody ever?
Because it was really the first one, but I wanted to say no.
It's specifically the third Ninja Turtle movie.
No, it was the first one. But
What was that third genre?
Adventure.
Oh. All right. I'll allow it. Good one, though.
Yeah, well, Matt always says, are there teenage Ninja Turtles in this? So I was hoping I can go 20 questions without Matt getting there.
Oh, man.
That's good.
Right? Because how many times is we're doing 20 questions and Matt's like, are there teenage mutants? Like, that happens quite frequent.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, now I have to ask it again.
Yeah, but, now I'm not going to do that anymore.
I mean, moving forward.
All right. And do you have, like, a quick quiz anywhere that could be, like, funny answers for me? Like, a funny result for me?
Quiz?
Yes.
I could look again.
I guess I could probably help you look at that.
I mean, you could.
I mean, I could. I could. Quizzes. Oh, all right. Do you have what it takes?
Are you good in bed quiz?
Oh shit! All right.
No.
Oh man. Let's play. Where? I don't think the site works. Hang on.
All right, I have one for you two.
All right, here we go.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, go ahead. What was yours? Let's do yours instead.
How well do you remember the Cat Dog theme song?
Ooh. Not well.
I think a decent amount.
Okay. So
Well, really, just the part where they say cat dog. Cat? No.
No, there's too many here. Fuck this. It's stupid. Too much reading. Fuck that. I'm done with that.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Funny quizzes. There's a dumb test. There's a stupid test. There's a fat test. There's a drunk test. These look lame.
I mean, I feel like we could have did the bed one.
Oh, did you want to do that? Let me go back to it.
I mean, we could.
All right. Are you good in bed?
No.
Yeah, that'd be great if at the end it's just a one-word answer.
No.
All right, and let's
I think that's
play.
exactly what it's going to be.
Okay. When it comes to sex positions, you change it up every night. You're not afraid to try anything and will insist on it with anyone. That's one answer.
Okay.
Sometimes try different things, sometimes stick to classics. It depends on what you're both in the mood for.
Okay.
3 is tend to stick to a couple favorites or what he suggests.
Oh shit! No, this is a girl quiz.
But you're not too keen on doing anything too
I wanted
out
this
there.
one.
I'm not taking this one. It's a girl quiz.
Come on.
You wanted this. I
Choice.
don't want.
Choice B.
Okay.
You have to say it.
Oh my god. We are gonna answer this in the way that it's presented. You're having sex with a new guy.
Oh,
What are you thinking about? There's not so much thinking as doing and seeing what works and what doesn't. Your appearance. Hopefully he's okay with everything down there. You always get nervous. Just how he can get you off.
You do get nervous,
You
Brian.
know he's going to need a little more instruction.
I mean, I do get nervous.
Oh, God. Okay.
Who doesn't?
Let's be. So, honestly, how do you feel about your body when you're having sex? Pretty good on the whole.
On the whole, preparation.
And he seems to like it just fine. Confident some days, but others you're just really glad the lights are out. It's hot without question, and that guy's lucky to be doing anything with it.
Can we just
Brian?
stop? Because,
No, we can't.
I mean, it feels good on the whole.
I can't wait to see the emails that come for Brian after this quiz.
You've been at it for a bit, but he just isn't getting you there when it comes to orgasming. You tried to shift a bit to help him find the right spot and suggest he try something different. Just pretend it's good. He's making an earnest attempt. Guide him with your hands until he gets it. You know yourself well enough. Why say what you can show?
Brian?
I mean, just pretend it's good. Just be good about it. Just pretend.
All right. Where's your mind when you're having sex? Kind of hoping it's going well the entire time with a couple flashes of things you need to do. Buy this, go here, etc.
Yep.
Typically on the moment itself, you might have a stray thought here and there, but you're mainly focused on just really connecting with who you're with. Everywhere. Sex is kind of an empowering, big thoughts time for you.
The first one.
Wow. How big a deal is masturbation to you? Not a huge one. It's fine when done, but it's not like oxygen. It's not really a priority for you. It's a part of your life, sure, but you don't have to do it everywhere. It's kind of part of your morning routine. You've gone through multiple vibrations this year.
Oh, jeez. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Two of those were kind of like that. One said it's not a huge one, and the other one said it's part of your life, sure, but you don't have to do it everywhere.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. You, Jesus, you're going down on the new guy, and he is just not into it. You keep going and hope it'll get him off eventually. Just call it. It's not like it's your favorite thing to begin with. Try to switch it up. If it's still not happening, you'll ask for some kind of direction.
Play with the balls a little bit. No.
I'll rip your tongue out.
Lick my balls with them.
I don't really think it's the right answer here.
No, these all seem pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just keep going.
You're going to keep going. Excellent.
I mean, why stop? It's already in my
So
mouth.
you want to give him a surprise in the bedroom for his birthday. You actually go down on him without expecting anything in return. That's big for you. You try the new position he's talked about wanting to do for the first time. Why not? It's his day. You get a new piece of lingerie and wear it for him, doing your usual routine.
I mean, if it's his day, you know, I'm just going to give. I'm not going to want to receive. So.
Gotcha. How often do you initiate sex? Never, really. You like him taking the lead. You don't really keep track, but it's about even all the time.
I mean, I'm a little bit of a pussy, so it's tough for me sometimes to initiate. Huh.
And now we know that.
I mean, you guys knew. I guess the middle one.
Okay. In bed, you are very in the moment. You don't really hold back, but you aren't screaming 24/7. You're pretty quiet. You'll occasionally sigh to let him know you aren't asleep. Very loud. He should know how good a job he is or isn't doing.
Oh, see, I stopped listening because I thought the quiz was over and you were just saying what.
No, that's a question.
Can you repeat the first two?
Very in the moment, pretty quiet, or loud.
I mean, I guess I'm in the moment.
All right, here we go. Calculating. You are, quote, pretty good.
I'm a pretty good lay.
You've got the secret to great sex down. It's having confidence in yourself, giving and taking feedback, and being open to new things. When you're as invested in him as he is in you, you know the sex is always meaningful and fulfilling. Keep it up, Brian, and have fun.
You go, girl.
All right, one more.
I'm so glad the questions were framed the way they were.
Yeah, I think this could be funny. This is similar to what you did to Matt, did Donald Trump or the other guy.
Okay.
But this is who said it: Taylor Swift or Dr. Phil.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like this one.
Sometimes you just gotta give to yourself what you wish someone else would give to you.
Whoa.
Dr. Phil.
Correct.
Nice.
My dad used to say, you wouldn't worry so much about what people thought about you if you knew how seldom they did.
Tay-Tay.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil.
Where?
We don't need to share the same opinions as others, but we need to be respectful.
I mean, it can't be 3 in a row. Taylor Swift.
Yep.
In a row?
There's a big difference between infatuation and falling in love.
That's Taylor Swift. I think it's a lyric, even. I'll go as far to say.
I'm going to go as far as say as you're wrong. That's Dr. Phil.
Wow.
In a relationship, each person should support the other. They should lift each other up.
I mean, that doesn't sound... I was imagining that the ones that Taylor Swift were saying were going to be lyrics, and that doesn't sound like a lyric. But I'm going to say her anyway.
I feel like this is too many Dr. Phil, so it's got to be her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Correct.
Nice.
I don't compare myself to anyone else. I don't make comments about anyone else because they do what feels right for them, and that's okay by me.
Taylor Swift.
That's definitely a Taylor comment.
Yeah, Swifty.
Yep. That's Tay-Tay.
Dr. Phil judges you all day.
Yeah. Silence speaks so much louder than screaming tantrums. Never give anyone an excuse to say that you're crazy. I feel like that should be Taylor.
Yeah.
Matt?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yep.
Nice.
You
In
have
other
got...
words, settle down, Kanye.
Uh-huh. You have got to decide. Look, this is who I am. Not everybody will like it, but that's okay. I feel like that's also Taylor.
Dr. Phil.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
If you're yelling, you're the one who's lost control of the conversation.
That's Phil.
I would say Phil.
Yeah, Uncle Phil.
Taylor Swift. Huh.
She's wise beyond her years.
It's so much easier to tell people what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear.
Phil.
Phil?
Yeah, sure.
Phil.
Phil.
Uncle Phil.
Alright, last one. I used to tell myself if I ever get to where I can't read. I used to tell myself if I ever get to where I'm just doing this for the money or I'm just going through the motions, I'll quit.
I mean, Taylor Swift.
Nope.
Really? Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Nope. 7 out of 11.
Who
Why
gives
do
an
there-
11-question quiz?
I was going to say, why were there 11 questions?
Guys, I do have 20 questions for you guys, and I feel like you have to get it.
Okay.
So, begin.
Is it a movie?
Yeah, sorry, it is a movie. Does it fit in your pocket?
Is it a person?
Is it after 2000?
Yes.
After 2008?
No.
All right.
Why?
That was your...
So it's between 2000 and 2008.
Good job, Brian.
Excellent. Oh my god.
And now we know that.
G.I. Joe.
The more you know.
I love that your 2 questions narrowed it down to 8 years instead of 10. You are actually doing better than we are.
Is it a comedy?
Comedy is one of the genres.
All right. Is it rated R?
No.
You sound surprised, so I'm just gonna go PG-13 without asking anything. All right. I feel like
You can't be like, I'm not gonna ask it. Am I right?
I didn't say that. I'm just going with my thought process, but now I feel like I'm trapped.
The movie's PG-13.
All right, you can take a question for that.
No, I'm not.
I mean, Matt, anytime you want to come in here.
I like to ask the erratic questions at the end. I don't like to help us get there.
I mean, I don't like to do this, so... I like the sequel questions. Just have sequels.
No, it does not. 15 questions left.
So comedy was a sub. Is action one of them?
Comedy is definitely the main genre. Just want to let you know that. Don't want to steer you wrong there.
All right. Is action one of the other ones?
No, it's not.
All right. Was it, Matt, just ask a question.
Is there a major love story? With
Why
the
do you
main character?
always go to that?
Yes. Yes.
I did not
Does it
like
be-
that, yes.
If the answer is no, I feel like that helps us.
The answer is yes.
I feel like that doesn't help us.
Is the main character a female?
No.
Okay. 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 All right. All right. I got nothing.
You have 12 questions left.
Can I just randomly throw out a movie?
Do it.
No.
Is it just Friends?
No, it's not, but that movie's
Ooh,
fantastic.
What a good
I love
movie.
that movie.
Well, we were talking about Ryan Reynolds.
Darla. Darla. Your names are Clark and Darla?
I don't even know when that came out. Is that between 2000 and 2008?
I don't even know. It's not the movie, so stop.
Want to know if it was a good game?
Let's just
I
talk
wanna-
about that movie.
Alright, I think you have 11 questions left.
False. We just had 15 before I threw out a movie.
No, you didn't! That was a long time ago. We're going with 11. You have 11 left.
I don't think that's correct.
It's correct.
That is correct.
If it's not 11, it's 12. It's definitely not 15. You asked like 3 or 4 questions after
Name one.
that. I said 1. No, go on. I'll give you 12.
Okay. 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 I hate this game
You
when I'm
suck.
Was
like,
it made after 2005?
No.
so it's between 2000 and 2005.
Correct.
All right.
I feel like Matt's just going to burn the next 5 questions figuring out what year it is.
Good.
It was a comedy. Is the main character like famous?
They're in a movie.
Right.
So, here's the thing about the main character.
oh, there's a thing?
There's a thing. I wouldn't necessarily consider the top build person the main character in this scenario.
I don't know what that means.
Like, it's the first person that shows up when you look at the movie. Wouldn't necessarily consider him the main character, and he is semi-famous. The second listed character is definitely famous, and the third listed character is more famous than the first. And the fourth is probably more famous than the first as well.
Did we watch this in the pizzeria?
I think we have watched this in the pizzeria.
That's a great question.
What did we watch in the pizzeria?
I'm giving you 10 questions because I don't remember again.
What did we watch in the pizzeria? So it's a comedy, but I mean, there's other shit in there, but it's mainly a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only questions I remember.
You really should get this.
Oh, well.
Well, since you said that, I mean... I don't know.
This is awful.
Well, because now I feel like I just need to get the movie. I don't even know how to narrow it down anymore.
Yeah, you do.
Is there a robbery in this movie?
That's a good question.
No.
Robbery, homicide?
Why did you huff when you said no?
You'll understand when you finally hear what it is, or when you get it. There is no robbery, per se.
Per se.
Matt?
I don't know. Are there teenage mutant ninja turtles?
No. 8 questions left.
Did we just concede?
I think that's basically what I did.
No, alright. So you ran and watched the pizzeria.
We didn't watch it a lot at the pizzeria. I think we may have watched it once at the pizzeria.
Is the main character black?
No.
Alright, so it's a white guy, you racist.
Not sure that's how that works.
I don't think that's how that works either.
And the main character is not the top billed one, but he's famous, right?
Well, yeah. It's there's no. You know what it is? There's really two. I want to say there's 2 main characters, but some people might say that there's 4. Maybe 5. There's maybe 3. It's hard to say. It really is hard to say. Let's go with 2.
This is just not helping.
I know, it's hard. But you should have gotten it already.
I really hope I never saw this movie.
Oh, you've seen it.
That's my question. Have I seen this movie?
Yes.
Damn it.
6 questions left?
Yeah.
Did we decide if it was animated?
You just asked. It is not animated. 5 questions. I'm moving this along.
I don't fucking know. I give up. I hate this game.
Shawshank Redemption.
No. Do you legitimately give up?
Yeah.
Okay. This is now the 3rd time that I have stumped you with a movie that you've mentioned minutes before.
You know the best part is? I still don't know what it is.
It's Saving Silverman.
Um,
And there isn't a robbery. There's a kidnapping.
True.
I think I see something in the back of the closet.
Back of the closet. Oh, that movie.
You don't have to make that sound.
It does that for you.
Okay.
Brian, do you have any emails for us?
We'll do it when we're all 4 of us.
Do it next time? Okay. That's about all we have for this week. If you'd like to keep the conversation going, you can hit us up at our Twitter accounts. I'm at AEJ Costanzo. Brian is at big_Bruns. The email address is sspodcast1@gmail.com. Please write in. We'll gladly read your emails on the next episode.
Yeah,
even though we didn't do it the last 2.
Well, we read one last week, didn't we?
I don't remember.
We have like this 4 or 5, but a couple of them do with Chris. A couple, so I mean, we'll wait.
Chris couldn't be here tonight because he ran over a katana with his boss.
Yeah, he has a flat tire on the bus. True story. We said, are we going to record tonight? And
No.
no, wait. So I said that I was heading home, and Chris just sends a picture, first with him pointing with, looks like his middle finger at a hole in a tire, and then just a flat tire. So my response was just, well, see you later. Should we discuss quickly what we were talking about, or no?
Next week. Once we have an idea in place.
All right.
I have a shitty week.
I'm not falling for this.
You don't have to fall for anything.
I feel like you say it almost with like the upwards inflection just to get the rise out of me.
No, it definitely goes up. You're not imagining that.
I know it goes up.
Up is not equal to a question.
Yes.
That was a question.
No.
Also a question.
Nah.
Have a shitty week.
Question.
Nope.
Matt, are you with me on this?
Yes?
Have a shitty week? That would be a question.
I'm Ron Burgundy?
Exactly.
That's what he does.
No.
Stay classy, America.
Go fuck yourself.
Done.
That was terrible.
What was?
Your face.
Oh. Are you done?
Yeah.
Do you want to try Metal Gear Online in like 15 minutes?
No. Yeah, I'll try it. I'm down.
All right. I need 15 minutes. I need like 5 to edit this, like 8 to shower, and 2 to get back on PlayStation.
So specific.
That was a weird breakdown. Why do you need 2 minutes to get onto PlayStation? That's the one that concerned me the most for some reason.
You know.
No.
I know you don't know, but you know.
You know?
It was in the quiz.
That quiz was fantastic. The Bluth quiz.
Yeah, that was good.
Did you post it?
No, I'm doing that. Oh! Ha!
What?
I'm ending the recording now.